Hey guys, it's Maria. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about my gym uniform. Some people have asked, since I have my own work uniform and kind of like a weekend and at-home clothes uniform, so I do have one for the gym as well. Just for some context, I've never really been an athletic type person. I'm kind of embarrassed to share this story, but in middle school I was the kid who got hit in the face with the kickball, had my glasses fly off, and then was on my hands and knees looking for my glasses. So I think I've always been kind of very intimidated by sports, athletic people, and things like that, but I've kind of gotten over that fear this year as I had a New Year's resolution relating to becoming more fit. So today I'm going to talk about my gym uniform, which has really helped me feel more confident and kind of motivated me to go to the gym, what it is, why I have it, and fits of clothing that I found useful for the types of exercises that I do. So first, let's kind of establish what I mean when I say uniform. If you're new to my channel, or if you're new to kind of the capsule wardrobe concept, a uniform is really just kind of a standardized set of clothing or accessories that you're going to wear on a consistent basis based off of the environment that you're wearing them in. So for example, my work uniform is primarily just a black dress. It reduces decision fatigue. I just feel more confident and comfortable in it because I'm wearing something that I've really thought about, that I like, and that fits the environment. So it's the same concept for going to the gym. I will say when I first started going, I was extremely intimidated because I'd never been to an actual gym, and I didn't know what to wear. I was terrified that people were going to be looking at me, especially since I didn't know how to use some of the equipment. So what I started out wearing was just like really old baggy clothes, and that actually made the experience way more miserable because not only was I in an environment that I wasn't used to, but I was wearing something that I would never wear in real life, and it just didn't feel like me. And I'm one of those types of people who I just want to be comfortable in what I'm wearing, because otherwise it's just going to make me feel like even more anxious and even more nervous. So after a few weeks or maybe a month or so of doing that, I decided, all right, I'm just gonna figure out what this uniform is gonna be, and that way it'll just make going to the gym a little bit easier. The types of exercises that I do are primarily weight training and walking. So I tried running. Running just wasn't for me. I just have a hard time getting into it. But I really wanted to become stronger. So for those weight training exercises, I found that it was really helpful if I was wearing more fitted clothes because it was easier to see if my form was correct in the mirrors. When I was wearing those really big baggy shirts, I couldn't see if my back was straight. I couldn't see, how my arms were positioned and stuff. And so I remember the very first day that I went to the gym, I was wearing, I think, high-waisted exercise pants and a crop top, and I could see my muscles as I was doing the motions, and I thought, wow, like I can actually see like my muscles, and I look really strong, and that was kind of a turning point for me because it motivated me to want to work a little bit harder, so I could see some progress before I was just kind of hiding in. So that was a little bit intimidating at first, just because in the weight sections it's predominantly men, so I felt a little bit self-conscious at first wearing crop tops and stuff, but the more you expose yourself to that environment, the less uncomfortable and awkward you're going to feel, because you're really just focusing on yourself and what you're doing, and most of the people there are doing the same. They might look at you because you might be like the only woman there, or you might be this, the least strong or whatever. You're just going to stick out, so people probably are going to look at you, but if you just keep it focused on yourself while you're doing this, it's going to be a lot better. Alright, so the second type of exercise that I do is walking. I grew up walking around in my neighborhood with my dad, and it's just something that I've always enjoyed doing, and since I live in New York, there's like no shortage of cool places to walk. So I've decided to kind of combine it as a exercise and social activity. So now every Saturday morning I schedule walks with different people. I realize that not everyone wants to go walking with me every single Saturday, so I've just reached out to all my friends and schedule a few weeks in advance, like, hey, are you free to go for a walk from like 8:30 to 10 or so, and explore. And so far it's worked out really great. Everyone seems to enjoy it, and I certainly enjoy it as well. So The walking is not super leisurely. It's definitely kind of like speed walking, just so that my heart rate gets up, but I'm still able to have a conversation with the people I'm walking with, because that's half the reason why I'm doing it. So the uniform that I've been wearing for my walking is black leggings and a very baggy shirt with maybe like a sports bra or something underneath, and then a scarf. So the reason for that is I usually start the walks at 8:30 in the morning, and since I started doing this at the beginning of the fall, it's usually kind of chilly in the morning, but as you walk, you warm up a lot. So I have my small Fjallraven backpack that you guys might be familiar with, so I'll sometimes have like a coat, or I'll stuff my scarf or whatever in there as I get warmed up. But that's just, it's very, very simple uniform. It's not super attractive, but it's very functional, and it's something that I can just easily grab and pack the night before. Alright, so that's all I have for today's video. I'll give you a quick update on where I've been, since I know it's been a while since I posted a video. So this is just, I don't know how to say this without this sounding cliche, but I've been really busy. My job moved locations, so my commute time is like over an hour now one way. And I've started a program that's 2 days of the week where I don't get home until like 10:30 at night, and just been doing a lot of work, so it's just been really difficult to find time to do YouTube. It's been really hard. I have so many ideas. I keep them in my phone. There's something that I want to do as I really want to do a video about making my own black dress. So if you remember, I did a video where I wore the same black dress for 30 days in a row. Well, now I want to make my own. So that's something that I've been talking about and planning for a while, but it's just been hard to get started. I think it will be something that I can get to in a month or so when my school program is over. Oh yeah, I got my hair cut. I forgot, it's been a while. So if you've been watching me for a while, I've had really long blonde hair for I think about 3 years now. I wanted to do something different, so I got my hair cut and I got it dyed platinum blonde. So that's been really fun. But just, you know, just living life. Haven't really gone anywhere, just been in New York, but we'll be trying to do more videos. So thank you for being patient and watching the end of this video if you did. Hopefully I'll see you real soon. Alright, bye!